Peace to everybody who was tuned in. Getting a job or career in sales where you get paid based on a commission is one of the best moves that you can make for yourself financially in 2026. And I say this because if you are not someone who is prevalent on social media, therefore getting paid a commission from social media based on your viewership, then getting a sales representative or sales associate job or career with a popular manufacturer or a popular company is the next best thing, especially in today's market where when you look at the jobs and careers that are available, if you are comparing a sales based job where you get paid commission to a job where you get a set wage, even if it's $25 an hour. When you compare the two, the job where you get a set wage per hour has a ceiling. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, no matter how good you are at your job, you will always, your earning potential stays there unless you ask your manager for a raise. And even that has to be after a period of time served with the company. But on the other hand, when you are in a sales position where you get paid based on commission, whether it be selling cars, selling homes, selling insurance, etc., selling phone service, in this position, your ceiling gets to be much higher. Even if it's not unlimited, at least you have the opportunity to scale up. And it'll all be based on the input. The input will equal how much you get out as far as income, as far as pay. So that's one of the reasons why it's one of the best moves that you can make, because we're walking around here looking at these people who are making $100,000 a month because they have 1 million followers on YouTube, and we're trying to be like them, and we're basically turning our nose up at these opportunities that are right here in our face that will allow us to scale up. And keep in mind, I'm not saying that the sales associate position based where you get paid based on commission is the end all be all. You might have something that you're working on that's outside of that. Well, this is one of the best opportunities to help you be able to fund or put towards whatever your goals are beyond that. But one of the best reasons why being in sales is one of the best moves you can make as well is because it expands your character into who you need to be in order to be that most successful version of yourself. One thing that you will experience whenever that you are in sales with a popular brand company is that the clients that you meet, it gives you the opportunity to build long-term relationships with these clients and therefore establish connections. And we've all heard it said before that in the world of business and in life in general, a lot of the times it's not about what you know, but who you know. The good thing about being in a sales job is that you get to meet an abundance of people that are at every single sort of demographic, and they all have something to offer. And once you are making connections with these people, you basically are more connected in society when you build long-term relationships with these clients who buy from you. And if you are someone who is more of an introverted personality, not only does your income ceiling go up when you are being paid based on commission in a sales job, you basically allow your character to expand where you stop being so closed up and you allow yourself to open up your shell, come out of your shell and become more social. Even if that's not something that you're used to, you can always hang up that hat when you go home in the evening. But during the day, it allows you to flex your muscle of being social. And this is an important skill to have to be successful, not just in business, but in the social space as well. And this is important because it piggybacks off the importance of building connections to be successful in life. And if you are more of an extroverted personality, that's great, because a position in sales will give you a space where your gift, your natural gifts, can shine and help you basically to attract more success in all areas of your life, especially financially. Now, another benefit of being in a sales representative job is that you basically get to market yourself, and you start to see yourself changing in ways that are necessary in order for you to be successful. So, for an example, utilizing social media in order to build a stronger pipeline of clients and people. You start getting creative. You start posting about your product. You start making videos about them. You start making shorts about, different sales that you're having. You start basically putting yourself out there on your social media platforms. And since a lot of success that is to be had in this day and age is based off building your social media presence, you already get a leg up on that because you will be practicing it consistently if you want to scale up in your sales position. That is one of the best ways that you can do it and build your social media presence, as it has to do with that company. And then outside of that, you will be more used to doing this. So when you are doing your thing outside of that space, it'll be easier. And another reason why being in sales is one of the best moves that you can make is because these people, these manufacturers that you have options to work for, they're already established. So yes, you are making them more money, but that's not something that you need to focus on. You are basically giving yourself an opportunity to be an entrepreneur. Their product becomes your product. And that's the perspective that you need to come at this from, instead of coming from the negatively oriented perspective that you're just making this company and your general manager and your managers more money. That might be true, but on the same token, you can look at this as your product. And so you start tweaking your methods. You start learning more about how to be a good businessman or a businesswoman, and they're basically giving you this product. Like, they're giving you an already established product that you can sell, instead of having to basically reinvent the wheel and start from scratch and create your own. And so that's a very brilliant opportunity for you to broaden your skill set, broaden your social skills, broaden your product knowledge, broaden your knowledge and intelligence about how transactions work, about how money works, about how numbers work. All of this will help you in any field that you get into, even outside of sales. Even when you get into a position to where you can quit doing this and you can focus more into whatever it is that you want to start up on your own. So I hope that this helped y'all out in some way. I have more to speak about it, but I wanted to make this short and sweet. So thank you guys for sticking with me up until this point. Until next time, y'all stay good, y'all stay empowered, and keep winning and grinning.